Here we go.
Chamberlain with it. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
A shot by Wilson, no good. Here's Anaheim. With the block.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
Anaheim grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor. Nice burst there from Paul to get some points off the drive.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
From past the arc, traps in the tray.
No surprise there for Paul. He's been doing that for 2 decades.
Stolen by O'Neal. Mitchell outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Williamson outside. Oh, man. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Defying the laws of physics. Zion Williamson.
And when you want that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Now here's Williamson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Williamson's got 5 points so far.
Well, the 3 ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from that.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to forget.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy who cannot stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And here's Harper from the arc. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Paul.
Antoine Jamison. Clay Johnson.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Jamison, no luck. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
It's rebounded by O'Neal. Anaheim leading by 4.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
Out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
Checking in for Anaheim. Tim Duncan.
First quarter of play, just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Anna. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive effort.
Thompson in the corner. Nice move. And Granger ripped the block.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in line.
Pass to Jamison. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Jamison's got the lead up to 10 now for Anaheim. And standing on Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball fan.
Well, they did a great job of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Anaheim.
We're about a minute into the second quarter play. Draws iron on the dunk. Granger from outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. 10-point lead. This is their big outside box. He takes it in. And Fox with the jam.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning. Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Well, he timed that block perfectly and got it cleanly without fouling. Nice job.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They swipe it. Allen outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jamison. Stolen by Allen. And here we go. Granger's got it.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Out to the right wing. Paul with the three. Rebounded by Granger. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
And, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another one.
And then Paul sneaks it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Okashevsky with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. There's O'Neal with the three. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell on the move. Did you see that? Donovan Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. Hey, whose man is this?
Jamison up on top. There's the drive.
Solid for the jumper. Takes it all the way to the rim.
Allen, that's good.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like rain.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Third team.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution from Anaheim. Jarrett Allen.
So that'll be for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Anaheim leads by 2.
That's the end.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
31. The visiting team, 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Anaheim. Here's Paul. Paul's brings it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Wilson. And good. And a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, you talk about a toolsy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Kicks it out to Paul. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Rocket 6. And stolen by Chamberlain.
Defense is all about anticipation. He had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with a steal. And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Johnson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Wagner with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Wilson. Kicks it out to Wagner. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Out there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Anaheim shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
While Johnson is a talented scorer, what I like about him is that he doesn't need plays called for him in order to make an impact. He can score naturally in the flow of the offense.
That one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, that's a great job offensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Mitchell left side. And they're on the break. There's Wagner with the three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Anaheim. It's a one-point game. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will take possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Away team foul. Wilson. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Backs his double.
Oh, that's it!
Brown outside. On the wing, Thompson. And Anaheim with another three.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Here's Wilson. The putback. Misses the follow-up. Anaheim leading by 5. That's tipped. Stolen by Wilson. For the finish. And he dunks it down.
Well, what's incredible about Wilson is the speed at his size. It's a game changer.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for Anaheim.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Jalen Johnson.
Here's Kareem taking it inside.
Kareem
And not
Abdul-Jabbar.
much you can do. defensively once K.o.b.e gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
For Anaheim, they shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. They throw good. Fox. Fox hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Sinks the triple. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 points.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
44.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Williamson. It's Fox with the draw. Ray Allen grabs the board. Here's Poppy. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Thompson. Here he goes. And Thompson slams it home.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching unprepared.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
From long range. He drills the three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Both teams running floor-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league just can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Jameson comes in.
Reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And there's the three.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
O'Neal. Rebounded by Thompson. Anaheim leads by 4. And it's O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First 2 foul.
O'Neal looking around. Literally bending the rim with the power.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim. Now, Shaq is one powerful dude.
Now O'Neal fires the three. That one misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better choices.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Shaquille O'Neal.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Over 70. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player. Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle. That's a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", though, so that's incredible length at his height.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2. That's a call. Allen, here's O'Neal, and taken away by Paul. Knocked away. Williamson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. No good from 3. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up. Oh, what a finish.
Yeah, if Zion gets a runway, nothing is going to stop him.
O'Neal drives in. One-handed.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch. They certainly earned this one.
How about the force with the diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
The assist, Ray Allen.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. Not confident with... Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Now Chamberlain. Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Wilson into the lane. Boston grabs the miss. And here's Boston. Pushing it up. Here's Allen. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assisted.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And the explosiveness that Caleb Wilson plays with is something defenses always need to be wary of. When he's in that dunker spot or the roller in the two-man game, you have to have him tagged or he will rise up and punish him.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's so quick off the floor. Wilson with the easy deuce.
For three, Mitchell hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 points.
Nice jumper there. Sinking.
High post Chamberlain. He takes it in. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Running the pick and roll like a veteran there. Harper outstanding find off that screen.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
To the paint. Curry with the steal. The drive by Allen. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The drive from Allen is terrific. It shows the force and speed that gets him where he wants to go.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Now, Wagner following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Shot's good by Wilson.
At this point in his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from three, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improving.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Misses off the right angle. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Raleigh will get the first possession. And here is Jordan. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
You can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. It's sent back by Edey.
Let the rim. Edey's the guy you have to get past. No chance there.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
Strong play down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises.
And here's Jordan outside. Stay out here. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
If you give him empty space, he's going to make you pay. And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And the explosiveness that Caleb Wilson plays with is something defenses always need to be wary of. When he's in that dunker spot or the roller in the two-man game, you have to have him tagged or he will rise up and punish you.
Here's the three. The shot by Wilson, no good. Shot with it. He's picked up by Harper. Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim. Now, Jack is one powerful dude.
And the points coming for them now. Brandon Munchen.
We're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Puts up a three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Such a wide open look. Wilson's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offense, Raptors, he puts it in. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's Wilson. Holly with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Chambers. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the officials have called the illegal shot right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Lindenborg. From beyond the arc and then some. 5 points in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Michael Jordan. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Raleigh?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim. And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do offensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Chambers. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal